What's going on, guys? It's your boy Fano here, and in this video I have a pretty cool inventory showcase. A couple of weeks ago, one of my viewers messaged me on Steam asking me if I could take a look at his inventory, his loadout, and give it a critique. It actually really impressed me, so I decided to make a video showcasing the loadout. The user has a red and blue themed inventory, so he basically has one of every weapon in both those colors. He even took the liberty of organizing his inventory just for us. Anyways, let's hop right into this video. The first skin we have is the USPS Blueprint Minimal Wear. Very nice, solid skin, probably the best blue USPS skin out there. It's not too expensive, but it's not too cheap either. Very solid skin. For his Glock, he decided to roll with the Candy Apple. For his dual Berettas, he decided to go with the Cobalt Quartz Minimal Wear. Probably one of the best blue-themed dual Berettas out there, but then he also decided to go with the dual Berettas Hemoglobin, which in my opinion are very sexy, and it's arguably the best dual Beretta skin in the game. Moving on, we have the P250 Ripple. Not too bad, not too bad. But of course, for the red, he had to go with the P250 Muertos. And here we have a Desert Eagle Midnight Storm. Very nice skin that's going up in value because of a lack of operations. But then he also went with a Desert Eagle Light Rail for the red version of the skin. Not too bad, it has a pretty decent amount of red. But here we have a 5.7 case hardened with a fair amount of blue on it, and yeah, very solid actually. And for our Tech 9 we have a re-entry minimal wear. But moving on, we have a Nova Moon and Libra. Pretty solid skin if I do say so myself. But of course it does not compare with the Nova Bloomstick, which is arguably one of the best Nova skins in the game, arguably. For the M249 blue skin, we are going with the shipping forecast, and for the red version of this skin, you have to go with the system lock. Can you believe the skin is battle scarred? I can't. For the blue version of the Negev, he decided to roll with the Dazzle, and for the red version, he chose the Lionfish in the battle scarred condition. For his blue Mag 7 skin, he chose the Cobalt Core. I'm personally a Seabird fan myself, but it's still pretty decent. And for the sawed off, he went with the Full Stop. It was previously showcased in one of my recent videos. Very nice skin. But for his XM1014 skin, he decided to go with the Slipstream. Amazing skin. Highly recommend you guys check it out in the minimal wear condition. Factor in you if you have the extra cents, but it's not necessary, honestly. You won't see that big of a difference. And then of course, for the red version of the skin, you have to go with the red Python. If you have the extra bucks, you could go for a red leather. However, save your money for other parts of the loadout, in my opinion. Moving on, we have a PP Bison Water Sigil, another skin that I recently showcased in a video. Whether or not he was inspired by that video remains to be seen. Nonetheless, an amazing skin. Definitely check out the skin if you haven't already. For his red PP Bison skin, he went with the High Roller Battle Scarred. I can't believe this is battle scarred. It looks amazing. Highly recommend you guys check out this skin, especially if you're building a red inventory. Next up, we have a P90 Offworld. It is battle scarred, but you would never know. His red P90 skin is the Shallow Grave Field Tested. I feel like he could have gotten a better red colored P90 skin. The Cold Blooded is arguably the best red P90 skin in the game, but it also costs like $10 more. So moving on, we have the MP9 Goo battle scarred. Not much else to say there. And for the Mac 10 skin, he went with the Carnivore battle scarred. Likewise, for the MP7, he went with the Cirrus, and it is battle scarred as well. And for his red MP7, he had to go with the Mischief. But of course, with the UMP45, you have to go with the Exposure. I mean, what other skin is there? Maybe I would have gone with a Scaffold. That's just personal preference. But without a doubt, the red UMP skin has to be the Blaze. It just looks amazing. This one right here is in the factory new condition, and it is fire. For his blue Scar 20 skin, he decided to go with the Grotto. I mean, it's the best Scar 20 skin, period, so not much else to say there. But for the G3SG1 skin, he went with the Executioner. Probably the only red-themed G3 skin out there. Moving on, we have the FAMAS Cyano Spatter. I feel like he cheaped out a little bit on this, but I shouldn't be talking because I've done that in the past as well. Maybe the after image would have been a better choice for this loadout. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. It's so hard to find a really nice looking FAMAS skin. For his Galil AR skin, he decided to go with the Crimson Tsunami. It actually looks pretty solid. And for his AUG skin, he decided to go with the Aristocrat. very solid blue skin. Highly recommend you guys check it out. However, for the SG553 skin, he chose the Tiger Moth. You can argue it's not really red, it's more orange. I don't know. It still looks really good. For his SSG08 skin, he went with the Abyss Factory New. And for his red SSG, he decided to go with the Slashed. Field tested, however, but it still looks really good. For the blue AWP skin, he went with the Sun in Leo. I think that was a wise choice. Probably one of the best blue op skins in the game. Obviously the Medusa is the best blue one, but yeah, it's up there. And for the red version of this skin, he decided to go with the Op Mortis. This skin right here is in the field tested condition. I own a battle scarred version of this skin and I'm pretty happy with it. But moving on to the M4A4 skin, he went with the Emperor field tested. I think this skin looks amazing. I've only ever owned a battle scarred version of this skin and it is not nearly as good as the field tested one. It's very bright and colorful and it's not too beat up. And of course, if you own an M4A4 Emperor, you have to own the AK-47 Empress. I really like how he paired them together in this loadout. Kudos to him. And last but not least, for his knife, he decided to go with the Gut Knife Marble Fade Factory New. This is how the skin looks in-game. Amazing. It has a pretty nice mix of red and blue on this side, a very little yellow. And yeah, it's an amazing skin. Perfect for this inventory. So there you have it. That was my red and blue loadout inventory showcase for you guys. I will leave a link to his Steam profile in the comment section below, so please check him out and give him a thumbs up. He put in a lot of thought and effort into making this inventory, so please give him some love. If you guys enjoyed the video and want to see more of these inventory showcases, let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you own an inventory that you want me to check out and potentially make a video on, let me know as well. Message me on Steam or in the comment section below. And as always guys, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up to show your support. Also, if you would like to be notified of future videos, giveaways, and more, hit the subscribe button below. So until next time, this is Fano, signing out.